All right, Brandon.
It started
Put your phone
now.
away.
Hang on, I
You're
gotta
the
shut the door.
second. We started it.
Oh my
already.
gosh, he's
Couldn't you
leaving.
shut the door like 5 seconds
This is a
ago?
good start. He's just gonna bounce. Okay.
Hey Peyton, though, don't forget, if you need to like mute or something, you can't just mute in Discord. You got to mute your actual mic. Just for the record. Yeah, like that.
Oops.
Welcome to the second episode of the BrainStorm Podcast. We have special guest
It's part
Brandon.
in the middle.
How you doing, Brandon? You know, yeah, everybody knows Brandon. How you doing?
Everyone knows Brandon. Everyone loves Brandon.
Brandon, what's
That's
new
so
in your
good.
life? We can
Not
see.
much of nothing, Fixing to leave.
Fixing to
Fixing
leave.
to
What you
leave?
doing?
Fixing to leave good old Roll Tide, Alabama, I'm fixing to go up to Ohio.
Oh,
Playing some baseball,
baseball.
So Brandon,
Well, you
Brandon's
like,
good at
you like
baseball.
baseball?
Fixing to go get paid $20 an hour, too, to be a lifeguard,
So you should go flex on us like that.
Heck yeah.
Dang. I didn't know you
Better
could
than
swing,
this
Brandon.
$7.25 minimum wage bull crap from a daggum Foodland grocery store.
$7.25. That's my favorite gun.
I mean, I got paid $8.25 thanks to
Yeah, we
Jared,
know you like.
but,
Okay.
That's better.
You ever almost drowned, Brandon? I feel like you're that kind of person.
Dude, I actually, low-key, I'm not even gonna lie, I actually did.
Well,
I
tell us
remember
that story.
It was this is when I lived back in, like, North Carolina, and I was like, I want to say at least maybe 4 or 5 years old, and I was swimming, and it was like at a
You didn't have any floaties on?
No.
What
Like,
the heck?
I
Who
might
lets
have
their
been,
child
You gotta
swim
have.
without
You gotta have
floaties?
your floaties.
I think it was either 5 or 6, and it was at a YMCA, like, camp, and I was, like, in that camp or whatever, and, like, you just, like, went there. It's like a day camp, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was, like, really fun. We did, like, rock climbing and, like, swimming pools, and, like, went to this bad
It's like a
tail
baseball
freaking
game.
laser tag place.
Laser tag? I love laser
Yes.
tag.
It was the best laser tag I've ever
I
been
reckon
to
you
in my
buy
entire
laser tag.
life. And
Bet.
Bro, you trying to 1v1 me in laser tag?
I'm pretty
freaking-
good.
1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro.
I will
But-
1v1 you in laser.
in the pool, I was
Paintball?
swimming
I
out
wrecked-
there,
I wrecked
And I
the
was
teacher
like-
once.
and I
Too
kept kicking. And, like, I was like, oh, I'm fine out there, And then I just kept going underwater and coming back up and down. And then finally,
Like
I
a
w-
bobber.
when I woke up,
You
was-
passed out in the pool.
no, when I got out of I remember,
What?
all I remember is when I was, like, just laying there in the chair outside the pool. And I was like, I just, like, sitting there. So I guess the lifeguard got me out or something. I don't remember. But
You
they
did
said,
die.
I don't
Brandon,
think
did you survive?
well, of course, I'm sitting right here. So, I mean,
Brandon,
Was
I
it,
have a
like
question.
was it like a Sandlot situation when you woke up? Some kind of hot girl and you're like,
Brandon, what are you
Actually-
staring at?
Oh yeah, I know what you're referencing, Jaron.
the computer, but I don't know. I was just, like, sitting there, and I remember I never went back in. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't a dream, because I remember there being a slide. There's no way that was a dream.
there's not any slides in dreams. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows there's never a
Dead
slide
up
in a
honest.
dream.
This was
If
definitely
you go down a slide in a
Did you
dream,
just say
that
dead
means
up
you're about
honest?
to fall out of your bed.
I'm dead up honest, dude.
Did y'all ever have those fallen dreams when you were younger?
I had one
I
last night.
still get them.
I had one
literally
last
wake
night.
up half the times I go to sleep. I'll
Oh my god.
be getting hit in the face or something in my dream. I just
That's
That's the
baseball bat.
realest. That is the realest crap, dude. And lucid dreams. Have y'all ever had a lucid dream?
not really. I hear about them all the time.
What are
Oh my
they?
god, I gotta tell you about mine. So, lucid dreams, they're when you're in control of reality, but it's in a dream. So, say you want to fly or something like that, you could go up and just take off on the ground.
You mean to tell me I
Fly.
could be
It's-
Goku for a day?
You could freaking fly, but I guess they're rare, and I've seen so many YouTube videos of how you can start lucid dreaming or something like that. It's
Dude,
all
I've seen that
freaking
where they say like,
it's probably pseudoscience or something like that. I don't know.
yeah, they say like hold your breath or something right before you go to sleep. All that bull crap. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
and then
think
and then you pass out and die because you hold your breath. That sounds good. Okay, but my
don't
freaking lucid dream, I was Danny Phantom. Y'all remember Danny Phantom?
Whoa.
Danny Phantom.
Mhm.
Pretty
I could
chill.
walk through
Dude,
walls,
had one of the best intros of all time. That theme song was awesome.
dude, and I could walk through walls, and there were a bunch of snakes and walls, and that's all I remember. And I was walking through the walls, but the snakes were scary because I was like probably 6 or 7. But I'll never forget the lucid dream. It was pretty epic.
That's
Oh my
pretty
gosh.
cool.
speaking of dreams, I vividly remember the most horrifying dream I've ever had in my entire life. And it's so stupid, and y'all are going to make fun of me for it, but I was really young.
I can already tell.
I was I was at least 8 or younger because I still lived in my old house whenever I first had it, and I've had it like several times. But I remember for some reason our old house was getting attacked by these purple guys. Like I don't know how to explain it. They were ppurple, yeah, literally purple men. And it was really
like
weird.
the Blue Man Group, but purple.
Kinda, except they had like a
Accurate.
They had
like Brandon right now, but purple.
They had like hula skirt type stuff. Like you know how like those
What's
ancient
that in the background?
civilizations.
Look, it's a dog.
Oh,
Or a
gosh.
rat. I can't tell. It might be a big
Brandon,
rat.
it's a purple man behind you.
My mom
But
walked in
anyways,
here. She was like, "You gotta. Can he stay in here?"
Oh, he
Oh, he's
froze
gone.
for me.
He's gone.
Brandon
Look
died.
at that face, though.
Look at that perfect
But he
face.
better not bother me. He's just.
His voice is back, but his
just laying
camera's
down.
not. There he is.
He's not doing anything.
There it is.
Go kick
Okay.
him.
Anyways, so on the front side of our house, it was the fire department, the police, and the ambulance and stuff. They were all out there, but the purple men were in my backyard using catapults and shooting off these giant purple eggplant things or something over our
purple.
house.
What the heck?
I don't know why everything was purple, but it was the scariest moment of my life.
Purple
Brandon,
pride, baby.
It was the
you look
scariest nightmare I've ever
like, you
had.
look like you've. What's the worst dream you've ever had, or the weirdest dream?
Oh, I can't wait for this.
I don't really know
You
the
really
worst
have to
dream.
wait for it.
I don't really know the worst dream, but there was just one dream that one time,
Oh
like,
god,
it was pretty scary, dude.
your
I'm
dog's
about to go
tripping
on
me
that.
out. I'm sorry.
I'm staring at the dog.
The
y'all hear him
camera's
whining?
struggling to keep
That's
up
a
with your
freakish
face when it's
looking dog.
focusing on your dog.
Can y'all hear him whining?
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Okay,
Put
good.
him on. Put the dog on the mic.
Put him on the mic, dude.
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I was saying what I was
He's
saying.
got a dumpy though.
gosh, no,
Carry on.
no. But what I was
The
saying
dog
was,
thick.
what I was saying
Brandon's
was,
gotta
though,
leave.
was freaking, dude, I'm about to get pissed. Like,
Just talk.
I can be mad. Like, I clearly told her I was doing this, and she freaking goes in here and does this crap.
You told her about, Glom, I'm gonna record a podcast. You're gonna get parking out of the freaking
I told
house.
her I was in the podcast I said, just give me an hour. And she's like, what do you guess for? And I was like, it's
The dog ripped the mic out.
Oh my god.
He deafened. He deafened.
We're about to get some animal abuse on stream.
All you see is the dog flying across the camera and out the window.
He opens his blinds and just throws it out the window.
That was hilarious.
Oh, you good,
back?
Brandon?
he walked by and he yanked my freaking mic out of my daggum headset.
I know we saw.
We saw it.
It did fly up.
We just saw.
I heard the mic
My mom's
That
disconnect.
was
back in here.
hilarious. That
Still
was
want
hilarious.
him out. I'll tell him why. I got a quick question though. Why can we
Oh,
not
my-
see you?
What?
What?
Huh?
I can't see you. I can't see you.
Brittany, click on the big picture and you can see all of us.
No, I can see. No, you're the one I can't see because it says the face cam's not on.
You probably
Then
have
it's
him
just
turned
glitched.
off.
I don't know. No,
I
it
don't know,
doesn't
just
matter.
carry
Just
on.
keep going.
What kind of story you got, Brandon? What kind of scary ghost story? Or not
Before
ghost story,
Sparky
dream?
rudely interrupted.
For
That was
dumb,
amazing. That was
stupid
perfect.
Jack Russell of a dog just came in there
Jack
and
Russell.
We don't care. Just go.
interrupted me. Probably the scariest story I had, I guess, would be just it was just one morning. I guess it was in my grandmother's house, and I woke me up because I was running around the house and this freaking like I don't know what it was, zombie, but it was like something was. It was like just chasing me or whatever, and I ended up waking up. I was like, "What the crap?" And I couldn't go back to sleep for a while because it was like I don't know how old it was. It was like I was kind of young. Then I will never. Oh, this wasn't a freaking dream. This scared the crap out of me. I was sitting there Christmas Eve night, right? So it's
Yeah.
like Christmas Eve, and I'm laying in my bed, and like I thought I heard something.
Well, what were you doing in your bed? Just sitting. You were
No, I
laying
woke
down
up.
staring at the
I
ceiling.
woke up.
Oh,
I woke
oh,
up because it was late. So I woke up and I heard something. So I freaking
Was it
put.
Santa?
I,
it
I
had to
don't.
be Santa, dude.
It had
What
to
else
be
would it
Santa.
be?
I don't know what it was.
Sparky.
I put the blankets over my head and I was just looking up through the blankets and I could see just light. Like it wasn't like no flashlight or anything, but I could see light. And then
Peyton
all of a
took the
sudden,
controller out of his mouth. It's getting real.
all of a sudden, I heard something. I could just see like a shadow. It just came down and it shocked me.
What?
Shocked you. What
It
the
had to be
heck?
Shazam.
Something
That's the
shocked
only
me.
real reason here.
Shazam? Did you just Shazam, Brandon?
Felt it shock
Brandon
me.
got Shazam.
And when I just laid there. I didn't move or anything.
As you
And I
do when you
waited.
get shocked in the night.
Well,
Oh, you sat there,
I didn't.
dude.
No, I was still awake when it happened though, Jaren. But I was
Yeah.
just I was just
It
laying,
was consensual. It's okay.
and I probably waited for like probably at least 30 minutes, probably just laying there, just looking up because I was afraid to just see what was there. And then I said, heck with it, I'm freaking doing it. I pull the cover over my daggum head, and I just look out there. There's nothing, and
Oh
I went
my
back to
God.
sleep.
Was that your
Hey,
imagination?
that's okay. That's okay. Everyone knows that the covers are the best defense in the world. You could have a demon just sitting there under your bed or something, but if you got those covers over you, they can't get you.
What
Everyone
if
knows
somebody thought that it was Christmas Eve night and one kid thought that Santa was coming or something? They heard a rustle in their living room and they walk in and it was a robber and they get shot. That'd be pretty bad.
Let me
that.
tell you
Kinda
this.
just
I saw
reminds me
this
of Home
TikTok.
Alone.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I saw this TikTok.
They wouldn't
today.
have time though to set up their traps.
I'm just
They
gonna
get
I'm just
murked.
gonna tell you
True,
this.
true.
If you have any open closets or any open doors in your room, you better be covering them daggone feet because that's where they grab you from. And they yank you and they kill you in the closet.
My closet's open.
Wait,
seen
what? Where'd you get this?
Okay.
I seen
I
the
don't have a
TikTok
door,
today.
Brandon. This is a curtain.
I seen the TikTok
Oh,
today.
shit, Xander
Screwed.
coming
I guess
out.
you're screwed.
Sandra said, "What are you
TikTok-
doing?"
The TikTok of this. This is what the TikTok did. It said this woman didn't have her feet covered, and she's like, yeah, she needs the.
What a
or it needs-
slut.
I don't remember it. Like they were like, you need to cover your feet while you're asleep or some stupid crap.
Do you
Whatever
sleep
it
with
was,
socks on,
it's like-
Brandon? Please
Or
tell me you
just
don't sleep
comes-
with socks on.
No,
Do y'all sleep with your
It-
feet under the
it
covers?
came out there.
What? Yes.
I'm talking about
But
if
what
your
kind of
feet.
psycho are
I'm talking
you?
about if your foot slips out, do you get paranoid and like yank it back
Dude,
in?
yes.
Yeah,
Bro.
Oh, I do that thing where I lift my legs and let it tuck
what I
itself
do.
up under.
I
And
literally
then,
lift my
you
legs
get
up
the
and
you get the air in
Yeah.
the sheets and they float down slowly and you're
Yeah.
just like
and
you
then
go.
a head's just still sticking out. You're like, there's a guy under my covers.
This
And when
is
you
what
go to
happened,
the,
though.
when
Jared.
y'all used to go to the bathroom at night, would you like run back when you close the, or turn
I
the light
run
off?
and
You
get under the
freaking sprint
covers.
back and jump. I
number-
freaking vault over and
If I jump,
I
I'm gonna
swear.
take a while to hit the ground.
I
My
might
bed's
weigh
on the
900
floor.
pounds, but if I cut that light off, like before I go up the stairs or something, I'm like the freaking Flash, homie.
What if you
Remember
missed
what
your
Miss-
bed one time?
I'm not having a
Just
demon
like-
chase me up my stairs.
Hey, I don't know if you ever heard this from Miss Pettis because it might have just been to my class. Jared, I don't know if you were in there at that time, but Miss Pettis goes, y'all ever like run back to your bed because you're afraid of the monster that's gonna jump out and just get you? I always thought she was kind of like strange, like I don't.
I don't want to use names, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying
had
not
one
to.
job.
You had one job.
That's
and you
that's
still-
not a name.
What did you call it then?
I didn't say her name. I just said Miss Pettis.
AKA.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Keep
But-
Keep on going. What you got?
She was like, y'all ever get scared? She was trying to scare. She's like, y'all ever get scared and like run because you're afraid this monster or something's gonna come out and just grab you? I was like, what the crap's wrong with you, woman? Like, what's going on through your head? I'm like, are you like?
Did you tell her that actually? What'd she do? after you told
No,
her?
I was just.
He asked what she was doing.
just-
What's
I
wrong with
thought
you?
it was fun. Kind of laughed, but then TikTok story though. This thing, I was like watching the video. It just has its long arms and just reaches out there like this and just grabs her and pulls her in the closet and shuts the door. And
Is
you don't
that
hear
the
the
kind of
sound.
fetishes you are into, Brandon?
No, it was just a TikTok on my For You page today. It just
Oh.
didn't hear any sound, then it went off. I was like, that might have been one of the weirdest TikToks I've seen. Oh,
Why are
I've
you
seen
humping?
Lizzo twerking on my For You page, so I think
Oh,
that
now
kinda
that's
takes
the
cake.
algorithm we need to be on.
Yeah.
I've seen
mean,
more.
that's
I've
weird.
seen more than Lizzo on my For You page.
I've seen Blake on mine. It was creepy. I tell you what. You gotta do that at least one.
Blake twerking. Blake twerking on your For You page. I'm pretty sure that's
Blake.
what everyone wants.
It cuts to
We
him
want
twerking on
OnlyFans.
the bed.
Okay, Brandon, I have a question for you. I've been waiting to ask you this one,
Okay.
just because I think you'd have an interesting answer. What is the single biggest animal that you think you could take in a hand-to-hand fight? What is the biggest animal you think you could fight?
The biggest animal I think I can fight.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
think it's just a
gosh.
dog, or you think you could actually,
Bro, if we're
Hold your
talking
own
like
if you
if we're
did.
talking like whales or something, is that in the ocean? Like, are you meeting them on their territory, or are you meeting
Nah.
them on land and
Pull
they're
up, bro.
flopping there
Pull
helpless?
up.
That's a good. That's a
He's
good
like, pull up, you scared? Call me out, bro. Come out. You got
Depends
the
what
whales
kind-
flopping out.
It
He
depends
drowned
if I
when he
have
shot
a,
him out of
though.
him.
It depends if I have a gun.
No, I said hand to hand,
Hand to
not
hand.
hand to gun.
Oh,
I brought a gun to a knife fight.
What if
Okay,
he
Blake,
forges
for a
a
fist
gun
fight.
mid-round?
like let me say this. This says video disabled by you on your name. How
Who
do I-
cares,
Brandon, no one
cares?
cares.
I don't care. I want to see it because it looks stupid. I'm
Right
not-
click his name. You disabled his
There's
video.
no way that it's my fault.
Right click his
Everyone else
name
can
and
do it.
uncheck the disable video.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you freaking moron. You disabled
Now
his
Blake,
video. a long
flip him
time.
off.
I've been trying to do that. It went freaking.
He crashed
But
again.
back to
Oh
the
my
question
gosh.
though. I mean, probably the. I don't know.
Okay,
Bro,
good
you've
answer.
You've been working out a lot, so I feel like you could take on a whale.
You probably could. I bet you could take on a.
I mean,
bet you
could
could take on
definitely
your
take a
distant
free ball.
cousin.
I
Like a chimp
bet
or
you
something.
could take on a goat, being honest with you.
You think you could take on a goat? I don't know.
I don't know,
They're
man.
pretty tough.
Definitely take on a
Goats
goat.
are freaking tough.
What if he nails you in the cods?
It's called you jump over it. You freaking daggum just
You
grab
don't-
it by
yeah,
its tail
you
and you
just-
swing it
just
around.
do
And
it.
just hit it like that.
Oh,
You
Dude,
know, do you know
why
how
did I
heavy
not-
goats are? I
why did
have
we not
goats.
think of that?
Why
didn't we think of that?
Yes.
Peyton's
I've been-
tried to flip a
on
goat by
goats.
its tail, and it didn't work out for him.
Yeah,
you
Peyton's
think
been
you gonna
practicing
do?
that
Bro,
move.
that thing about drug me across the yard. I was
Peyton's
holding
been
on to
practicing
it.
goat jitsu
Oh,
for a long time.
I like how every time we bring up fighting animals, Peyton's got a personal story. He's like, dude, I got goats there. I've been fighting them all my life.
Not all
What
my.
about bears?
Got one out back.
You got a bear out back?
Yeah,
No, dude, a bear's gonna kill you. Unless you got a gun.
but you
Brandon,
have a
what is it with
fist.
you and guns? You got a 22, don't you? You been shooting that lately?
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I shot that gun.
It was yesterday.
Hey, Brandon's got two guns right here and here. Am I right? You been shooting them
Oh,
lately?
Blake.
Why
In
do
the
you always
freaking weight
rub
room,
your
we're
pec
getting big,
whenever
ain't I
you
right,
flex?
Jared?
You
Ooh.
literally do this every time
Big.
you like talk about muscles.
He's got massaging his peg. That's
It's
such
okay.
a
This
weird
is
thing
what
to do.
everybody's watching this for, to watch Brandon flex.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm
That's the
gonna
only
go full
reason I
They
screen.
got
seen
it.
the,
Blake,
they
ain't
seen the
liking it.
thumbnail. Brandon, give me
Got
one of
these
these.
nice shoulders.
Brandon,
They're gonna
flex.
cut you out. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
See
See
Brandon.
that definition?
Weak sauce.
That's pure
Oh, yeah.
70 miles per hour fastball right there.
I throw harder than you.
I'm just kidding. That's not 70. It's probably
71.
Yeah,
Brandon.
probably 71 or so.
Tell everybody
Homie.
what kind of season you had during your baseball career.
well, let's just say, guys, it was 2-50. One of the worst the worst record I've ever had in my entire life of baseball. It was definitely
I would hope
trash
that it's the worst.
Yeah,
if you've
for
had
real.
multiple like that, oh my god.
every time.
Could you get it any worse besides 0 and 50?
52.
I mean, to be
152.
fair, I did go up against a team that won the region championship and actually threw 3 scoreless innings against them and only gave up one
Let me
run.
guess. You
So-
still
Okay,
lost?
that's really cool, but y'all only face him.
Oh
what,
yeah, we
3
still
times?
lost. Pete.
So
we
who
still
cares?
lost. Exactly. I mean,
So your excuse
I got
is
to the
irrelevant.
point where I was only worried about pitching. I said, heck with the hitters. They can do what they freaking want to because they're just they keep talking crap about us and everything. I was just like, heck with it.
He was
They're just going to
he
keep
was
talking
just
crap
taking
about it.
He was just taking it.
We just said, we got together as a bullpen and we said, worry about us now. Heck what they say about us because the hitter started saying it's the pitching's fault. Well, clearly it's not, because if you're not hitting the baseball, then we don't even have a chance to freaking win. So the pitching did mess up sometimes.
So you beat them all up, huh?
I did messed up sometimes, but the hitting wasn't as good either. We had one guy that had 60 freaking strikeouts.
He's lagging
60
so
strikeouts.
I know.
He's getting every other word in. Dang, I'm gonna need a fan in here. I'm dying.
I mean, we had one guy that had 60 strikeouts. We had another guy that, like, I mean, pitching, everybody was getting hurt. Well, a lot of people were quitting, so it, like, really hurt us really bad.
What was that?
So.
Okay. Well, Brandon, I just want to make a quick segue into something that I've got pulled up on my second monitor right now. So in your almost 21 years of life, you've been known to make some dumb statements. You have. In fact, so many dumb statements that we have dedicated an entire Discord chat to Brandon quotes, and I have that pulled up over here, and I want to go through a few of them.
Brandon, I want you to elaborate on some of
those.
those and tell me what was going through your mind at the time of.
Let me just say this, Blake. You can only say the ones that sound cool and not freaking stupid.
Too bad, because they all sound stupid. So here we go. Starting
That's why
off,
they're in the dumb quotes, not the cool quotes.
The first one we put in this new chat was making a pooty face. So I'm pretty sure you were going for pouty face, but that's not what you said.
Brandon, can you make a pooty face for us real quick?
Show us your best pooty face.
That's it. Right there.
That's a pooty face right there. That's what he makes.
That's definitely a pooty face.
Okay, so this next one, it was I think me, Brandon, and I don't remember who else all was on, but we were playing Scriblio, and this is what Brandon did. Brandon drew 2 green circles and said "ribbit" and expected us to get it. So this next one,
where'd he go? Just
I don't know. That maybe Lucas. Lucas said that he's on his way. I'm gonna wait on him to get his headset back on. Hey, Peyton. Lucas, that was so creepy. That was so violent. Lucas is on his way to your house, by the way.
Where's my gun?
Uh-oh.
I don't have one.
Okay, anyways, moving on. Brandon said, I'm just going to rapid fire here. Carson, I'm going to come to your house and cut your nutsack off. Why are these people speaking in Mexican? Blake makes corn, I make whiskey. I make Blake a little frisky.
My goodness.
He drank it. Brandon said, what are hip fire kills? Jaren responded, it's when you don't aim down the sight. Brandon said, oh, I thought it was when you shoot them in the hip. I think this guy I just seen at work might beat you out on albino.
What does that mean?
Don't ask.
Brandon, type in the join code ACFV. That's what we told him to do while playing Among Us. And then he joins the game with that as his name. Carson, go suck your fat peen. How many feet is 35 feet? Oh, that's why my PC isn't working. It's not turned on.
You know, fat peen can mean a definition of a chode.
Wait,
you know that?
Then again, we're playing
fat
Scribbly.
peen can mean a definition of a chode because Carson.
Yeah, I get that on Urban Dictionary. I don't.
Brandon, we don't have to stay on that topic. Then we're playing Scriblio. Shut up.
Oh, Brandon.
Then we're playing Scriblio again. Peyton draws Homer Simpson. Brandon says, it's Kermit.
I forgot about that.
Peyton just figured out proximally chat. Hey, Hottie, want some beef rame?
Want some beef rame?
That was recent.
Yeah, that literally happened like 3 days ago. So
I'm getting a video up on my YouTube channel.
That was a game.
Be out by the time this podcast comes out. Link in the description. All right.
Hey, mine too. Actually, I think I'll have this up by then.
That was a game, and it was actually just a funny quote that I thought
playing whenever y'all were
stupid.
doing that.
I think Blake would laugh at it, so
Oh
that's
my
why I did it.
gosh. Okay. Well, that's most of Brandon quote, or that's all that we have in the chat. But there's still plenty of things. There was an entire Twitter page made for Brandon, and like back in high school, because he'd ask like how many teams are in the top 10. I remember that one. That was one of his most popular.
I don't understand. I never got to explain myself because y'all just kept interrupting me on that part. I like
Brandon,
how
Brandon, can
it
you
was
please
in.
explain? Blake makes corn, I make whiskey, I make Blake feel a little
Elaborate
frisky.
on that.
What did you mean by that?
Quote.
Well,
Yeah, okay, we'll give you time. We'll shed some light on that quote. I want you
Give
to
me
You
tell
know,
one-
us.
just
I'm
one
gonna mute
second.
and back up.
Well, give me just 1 second because I'm talk on this part on about the top teams bull crap. Let me just say, our good old friend Tyler would not let us talk about. He was sitting in ACT prep, and we were just sitting there, and I was looking at to see in the top 10 how many SEC teams were in there at the time, and I said, "Well, I wonder how many SEC teams are in the top." He automatically thinks you just said how many teams are in the top 10. That's clearly not what I said. And then he starts telling everybody. I'm like, okay, go right ahead. I don't really care anymore.
Brandon, that still didn't answer me the question why you make Blake feel a little frisky and make
Well,
whiskey.
getting to that point, I said that because I was just singing that country song, and I just threw Blake for some reason. You ever heard that
Okay.
song by Luke Bryan?
And it was a banger. I've heard it, Brandon. I kind of liked it,
Hey,
but I don't think I like Blake's name put in there with it.
the only one who
To
doesn't
be
like
honest.
country in here is Blake. I don't know why that is. I mean, he
Because
likes
they're all
some.
the same. They talk about
No, they're not.
whiskey and trucks.
We don't
Tobacco.
listen to
Brandon,
we don't
Peyton, you're muted.
listen to the
Big dong.
updated people who can't
Shoot, man,
sing
I
worth a
muted you on
crap.
accident.
They sound
You call him
the
a ding
people,
dong.
the people today that sing country, that ain't country. The country that goes on is
Like
back from
country.
when Hank Williams, Alan Jackson, Luke Combs is
Yeah.
newer, but
Travis
that's
Tritt.
country. Yeah, Travis Tritt. Oh dang it, Rodney Atkins, pretty.
Why did you get a
Um,
southern accent when you started talking about that?
Oh,
Trey,
oh, dang it.
Getting him
Trey,
riled up.
Oh, God,
Trace
dog it.
Atkins.
I done got
Trace
it.
Atkins is pretty good.
I'm gonna go ahead and get Lucas's stuff ready to.
There's
Bill's
a
getting
bunch
off
of other
my
people
butt.
too as well, but I mean, I'm just saying that's some good old country
Brandon,
music
you
right
know my
there.
favorite country song is by Randy Travis. Like Randy Travis?
Look at
Yeah.
this. It's a slim.
It's my
That's cool.
my favorite.
Which one?
3 Wooden Crosses.
I threw it.
Oh, that's a good song. Yeah, that's a lot of meaning. That song has a lot of meaning to it.
Mm-hmm. It's real deep.
Yeah, it's real deep.
Okay.
My favorite country song for real though is "Yup" on My Tractor. So
I'd love that one. Oh my goodness, that might be a banger.
My girlfriend actually showed me a song.
what?
Some
My
song that was like
showed me yup
something
on my
like that.
tractor.
I don't remember, but it was kind of funny. It might have been that one. I don't remember, but it's
Brandon,
like
I think she wanted you to yup her on your
no, it was talking about a truck. Talking about a truck. It was something funny.
Yup on my truck, baby.
Don't touch
Yup,
my truck. Is it that one?
No, it's something that's like not. It's like it's country, but it's not really country. It's kind of like just a bunch of funny crap in there.
Brandon might be the most country person I know, to be honest. He's pretty country.
No, remember that time, Jaron, when Carson said that he was country?
Oh, I vividly remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember that.
We were
Sitting
sitting.
at lunch
We were
and he
sitting.
said that.
We were history class, and Carson's like, "I'm more country than you are, Rand." I said,
Country.
"You're a bunch of full of crap. You're sitting there driving a
Dead
rich
in his
boy
polos
Camaro.
and khakis.
Yeah, you're sitting there
Yeah,
and
but then
coming
later,
dressed up every day to school, and you're always." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do this now. Yeah, I'm gonna drop out of college and go work on a car now in a factory."
yeah, but
And
the
he
thing
doesn't
is,
do that?
at lunch one day, Carson said, "I'm really country. My grandparents own land." That was his reason for him being country, and ever since then, I've considered him to be the most country person I've ever met. So,
doesn't take much to own land. If you live in a house, you own land.
It takes a lot of money to own land, Brandon.
I mean, it does,
Good
but I'm
point,
just
bro.
saying,
It don't take much. Only like 100.
anybody that lives in a house owns at least a little bit of a yard of land. That's land.
A little bit of a yard.
That's
this
a
much.
good
a little bit
point.
of a yard
I've
of
never
land.
thought of it like that.
A little bit of a
That's
yard.
land.
Probably
I
like
mean,
a
I've got
foot,
freaking
so, like,
6 acres, but I don't have any daggum animals on it.
You live
It's
on
just
it.
field. Do what?
You live on it. That's an animal.
I mean, I live on it, yeah.
Heyo.
Me and a barn and a dog. 2 dogs.
I don't know. You and your brother might
Yeah, I see your dog.
qualify for that though.
Jaron, what are you looking at?
Hey, Blake.
Hey, Brandon.
Reddit, because I'm gonna get out of this conversation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, hey, Brandon, I have a question for you. Or I guess this is for the group. This is just another random one that I came across to fill up a little bit more time. If there was a movie about you, what actor do you think would play you? Actually, I've put a little bit of thought into this. I think I know who would play Brandon. I'm going to pull this up. I don't know if you'll be able to see who that is. That's Crystal the monkey from Not at the Museum. Yeah?
Why, Brandon?
Gets paid millions.
Looks just like him. Wait, okay, now I got to find out.
Does
What-
the monkey get paid?
That's how I'm about to find out. What is Crystal the monkey's
Let me
net worth?
just show you this freaking. Oh, Jared, I have the perfect one for Blake.
I think it'd be
Please make
hilarious
hilarious
if
bro.
I got played by Shaq or something.
You're gonna think this is. I think this is pretty funny.
Personally, I think Donald Trump would be a great fit for me.
Honestly, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
You're almost as buff as him. He's kind of tough. you know?
Yeah. But you gotta exaggerate a little bit in the movies, you know. You
This
can't
is
be
Kiko
exact
the
in
Whale.
real life. What is
This is
that?
Kiko the Whale. This is Kiko the Whale from Free Willy.
Oh, I know Kiko. He's a homie.
Bro, he's a real one.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. For the
Love
record,
Kiko, man.
according to this, it says the only real shock comes from the learning that Crystal the monkey on NBC's upcoming Ugliness Animal Practice makes $12,000 per episode. So
Wow, he's getting absolutely none of it.
What the
He's
crap's
getting
a
none of
monkey
it.
gonna
It's
do with
going-
money?
That's going all to his owner.
well, yeah, I'm sure because
I wish
it's
I
a
was
monkey.
Whoever trained him better get that
Stupid
money.
monkey.
I
Oh
doubt
my
he'd
God.
know how to buy anything with it, to be honest.
Bro, he knows how to
Monkeys
grab
are
a
pretty
pack
smart
of,
sometimes.
pack of cold ones for the boys, you know.
He can
Yeah.
go up there and mice, just so I can buy some like build.
Well, I don't know how old he is. Let me
That
find out
monkey-
if
How
he's old
old
enough
is
to buy
Crystal the
a pack.
monkey?
That monkey's dripping.
That monkey got
Whoa.
ice in its veins.
I think it's bad that Brandon said that.
Oh, yeah, Crystal the monkey is 26 years old. So
He is of age.
May
Well,
6,
Dang,
19.
monkeys get that old?
Wait, 27? Is that
We're
27?
just
they're
Am I
evolved.
slipping?
We're literally evolved monkeys, Jaron.
No, we are not.
No.
Shut your
No,
mouth.
we ain't bringing the evolution bull crap in here. That ain't.
You
I
ain't
am a
never-
monkey at heart.
Brandon, you didn't evolve all the way. Shut your mouth.
That's what they teach you in college, but they're a bunch of stupid professors or whatever that think they're just freaking bad
Refreshionals.
too. And they're awful.
He combined
The professors
professional
are-
and professors
Dude, they're
and
so
professional.
stupid. I like to ask them just what goes through their mind of wanting to even teach that. Like, oh yeah, I came from a monkey. I was a little baby. My mom gave birth to a monkey. Yeah.
Brandon, that is not what they
That
think.
is not what they thought.
Weird. Well, I'm just saying. Well, they're
They
They
saying
don't
don't
that.
think
listen
that
in
you
class,
get born
is what I
as a
heard.
monkey and then you grow into a human.
That's cool. I've actually talked to a person before at my college, and he believed in evolution, and he was like, "Oh yeah, freaking what came from a monkey?" I was like, "Yeah, you sure did, buddy. Because
Yeah,
you're a
maybe
freaking human."
13,000 generations ago.
Brandon, that's what they think. That's what people that believe in evolution think. They think that they used to be monkeys years and years, like thousands and thousands, maybe even millions of years ago. And then over time, we've slowly turned into what we are now. That's what they think. They don't think that
It's not
you're
true,
a human. They don't
but-
think that you get born as a monkey, and then as you grow older, you turn into a human.
How do you think Sasquatch came around?
Well, I mean,
What?
really, they still think that. I like to tell somebody who believes in that bull crap, like, if you really think that's true, dude, you're in for a long freaking ride in life if you don't get hit
How
by a
long?
car.
I sleep at night.
You don't get hit by a car.
You don't get hit
What
by
a
a car
random
if you
thing
don't-
to say.
or if you don't
You're
die.
thinking you
or
come
something.
from monkeys one day and then some car just plows you over.
So
You're screwed.
everyone that's
don't-
ever been hit by a car it believes in evolution.
No, I'm saying
That's
if,
what
like,
that means.
like you're in for a long life if you don't die early or something like or if God comes back. and
You're
does-
in for a
He said
I'm
you're
just
in
saying.
for.
Because if you're gonna believe that bullcrap, you're out of your freaking mind. I just want to tell you, you're an absolute. I'm just gonna say this right now.
Put your mic
For
on your mouth.
anybody who's listening to this freaking video on YouTube, the podcast, the Storm Squad, I just want to tell you right now, idiot if you believe in that.
Relax.
If you have a problem with it, feel free to DM me.
coming on here
Go to my
calling
TikTok.
people out.
Go to my. Follow my TikTok. I'll give you my TikTok right now, and you can DM me on there. It's at Brandon_Morris10.
That was
We'll link
bleeped.
you. We'll link you.
Feel free to go on there, follow me. Actually, no, give my TikTok some likes. I need some hype up there, and I'm trying to get famous.
So,
As
so-
you're roasting people,
Wait,
go
no,
like
no,
my
no.
TikTok.
No. We still got to dwell on what he just said. He said if you don't live a long, you're in for a long life if you don't die early.
What?
Yeah, no duh.
Really?
I'm
Good
just saying, you're
observation
just
there,
an
Mr.
idiot
Obvious.
if you believe in evolution. You're a freaking idiot.
Oh my god.
So, guys,
so
which
hilarious.
Fruit of the Loom member would you rather be? Apple, green grape, purple grape, currant, or leaf? I don't know what currant
Leaf.
means. That's on
I want to
Reddit.
be
What
Leaf.
is that?
It says CURRANT. I have no idea what that means. But I'd be the leaf, yeah. I feel like
I'm
that'd be
Leaf.
the best.
Wait, I need to look at the picture again.
What
so that I
part
can
of
remember.
the Fruit of the Loom little thing brand is on the private parts? Because I'd like to be not that.
Probably
I would be
the
the-
little
I would be the
yellow
apple.
things down here.
I would be the
Like, right
apple.
under the apple.
That's
Those little
currant.
yellow things.
Bro, I'm the Leaf.
I would be the apple. You, Darren?
I think I'd have to be the purple grapes.
So you'd be right in the center, Brandon. You're closest to the private parts.
You want to know why I'd be the apple?
I love to hear it.
I would love to.
I can't wait to find out why you would want to be the apple.
This is
Bro,
because
Brandon set up. It's gonna be a good story.
I kind
Lucas
of.
is
I mean,
here on his truck.
I don't really have a proof of why I would be an apple, but if I had to choose, But I'm just saying it has something to do with the core for some reason. I feel like it's a good thing and
The
strong.
core of the apple. So you'd love to be the worst part of the apple.
and also
Yeah.
you also
can't even
give.
eat it.
I mean, you also give. I feel like you give apple. I never did this while I was a student in high school, but people always give it to their teachers when they're kindergartners. Here you go. I brought you an apple house from my apple tree.
I don't
You
think
know,
I've ever
like-
done that either.
But I mean, I'm just saying,
So
like,
the
oh,
reason you would want to be an apple on an underwear brand is so that kids would give you to their teacher?
I mean, if I don't know,
Which teacher?
I don't know
Jared,
why.
find
I
us
take that
another one.
back. I take that back. I don't know why I would want to be a freaking apple on the Fruit of the Loom underwear.
So you'd be the grapes, huh?
I would be the purple grapes. I would want to be the purple
Purple
grapes.
grapes.
What a great question. Which Fruit of the Loom character would you be? And I've never heard them referred to as characters. As if
Well,
they're
if you ever seen
sentient
the
beings.
commercial, there's like guys in there playing it.
I don't think I remember that.
I
That's
do.
weird. Oh my gosh.
What kind of question is this? Would you rather beat up all the kids from recess or cuss out and scream at all the little babies from Rugrats? People are sick. I'd cuss out the freaking Rugrats, dude. Why would you beat up kids?
Depends what kind of kids they are.
They don't even know what you're saying if you're cussing at them.
Rats.
That's
I like
hilarious.
to tell freaking Woodard or Jessica or whatever her was to go shut up her freaking butt and go away.
Shove it up her butt.
What the
Oh,
heck?
get out of the-
What a legendary.
leave all- To leave old
Great
Tommy
Woodard
alone,
Rogers.
Tommy's
You
sitting
just
there
missed-
trying to.
You just missed Brandon something from Jessica on Rugrats to shove it up her butt.
It's freaking it's just sitting there. I don't know if
You
y'all
know-
watch Rugrats, but I definitely have before. I mean,
I have, yeah. I think we.
Tommy's trying to figure, he's always the head leader. He got
The
what's
head
his name?
leader.
I forgot what's his name, Blake? You remember what the kid with the red hair?
Oh,
Tommy,
dang,
that's Tommy, that's Tommy.
No,
Oh,
no.
Tommy's not the one.
Tommy's the leader. Let me just look it up.
The head
Who's the
leader.
one with the red
He's
hair?
Talking about the
I
head
forgot.
leader, Blake.
I know who you're. I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name. Chucky.
Hey, where we at?
Chucky's the red hair.
Chucky was always the little scaredy cat, and he acted like a baby, I thought. And then, well, the other there was
Half.
the one that was smaller that didn't talk.
Halfway.
Dill pickles. I don't know. Why are we talking about Rugrats?
I don't know. What kind of show you watching?
Stupid Rugrats.
Brandon, you love Cobra Kai, don't you? Tell us about Cobra Kai.
I don't know anything about Cobra Kai.
I don't either, and I want to watch it, but Netflix
second.
is like $15. Peyton, how many
Oh, I
times are you gonna
stole my
freaking get up?
I think you just stubbed his toe or something because he just got ticked.
Brandon, you're
there.
muted. Wait, what?
I'm not muted. What do you want to talk about Cobra Kai about?
I don't know. I've never watched it. Is it a good show?
You've watched Cobra Kai.
I've never watched Cobra
We
Kai.
literally haven't. That's why we said we haven't.
Why would I lie about that?
Well, I'm just saying, if I was to watch, I would definitely. I mean, it's a
I'm
great.
pretty sure
it's
Brandon has a stroke every time I ask him a question.
No,
This
I
is
was.
what it's like talking to him
No.
in real life too, though.
I'm
That's the
listening to
worst
see
part.
if somebody was calling me because I could hear
Who
somebody
cares?
yelling or
Don't you
something.
answer it.
on
Don't
the
you answer
TV.
it.
I'm not going to, but I'm just saying. If it was Cobra Kai, if I had to recommend it to somebody, I think it's a really good show. I mean, I
Talk
really
about it all
got
the
into
time.
that. It's so freaking good. Like, it's really like, I kind of wish sometimes I knew how to do karate. It could be a great defense, you know. I mean,
Jared
you
can
can
do karate.
go ask Carson because apparently he's black belt because he said the Bruce Lee prayer.
It's
Wow.
true. It's true.
Let me go see the Bruce Lee prayer so I can be a freaking black belt. The freaking
Oh
chopping.
my god,
know,
this is
And Carson just sitting there punching all that all the time and everything. And I sit there and punch Carson. He's like, "Oh, ow, that hurt. Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, Carson, stupid black belt karate. They don't do crap."
Oh my gosh. Peyton, did you change shirts?
Yeah,
Okay, I thought so.
why you got up just to change shirts.
because y'all were talking about TV shows, and I showed the TV show I
I like
watched.
that. That's a anime stuff. Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird crap. I don't like
Weeb
anime.
alert.
Yeah.
It says this is would you rather go 48 hours without brushing your teeth or 48 hours without wiping your butt or showering?
What an obvious answer. If you choose anything other
Dude.
than ugh,
Do y'all ever get dingleberries?
that's
No.
so gross.
I actually wipe my butt so I don't have to get dingleberries. You
I
know?
hope you wipe
I
your
take a
butt.
shower every time I wipe my butt, to be honest.
I mean, that's just disgusting. What
Dude,
what
something
nasty
we've
human being can leave poop on their butt and not wipe it? Like,
something we've started. I didn't even know that a lot of people really did this, but turns out they do. And we started about like half a year ago. We buy the actual wet wipes now. The adult wet wipes, dude, those are a freaking
Flushable
game
ones?
changer. Yeah, no, the ones that you wipe your butt and throw it in the trash.
No, the ones you wipe
you
and
don't
rub your
reuse
face
Flushable
with.
ones.
You wipe
Dude,
your butt
dude,
first, then you
that
wipe your-
those are
Then
a
you wash your
freaking
hands with them?
game changer.
I heard they
You only
can
have
glove up.
pink eye like
I
every
heard they
week.
can like, because I've seen like TikToks and stuff. I heard that they can like clog up your septic tank to like really bad.
Septic tank.
Aseptic tank.
That's what I heard.
You
Look
don't
at my
flush them,
farmer's
do you?
tan. Look at
Yeah,
that
you do.
farmer's tan.
Yeah, they're flushables.
Oh.
But I that's what I heard. They can clog up your septic tank. You know.
All right, Brandon. Next question: do you stand or sit down whenever you poop? Oh wow!
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
stand or sit when you poop?
You know, I was trying to say
Stand.
poop.
Listen, if you stand when you wipe, what kind of freaking crap? That makes no logical sense. When you sit down, your kind of butt cheeks are spread out, right? So you can get ease of access.
Bro, that's
You're
when you get the
standing up,
finger in there.
They're flapping back together. So you ain't gonna get no. You don't have to
Bro,
spread them.
you got a
then,
fatty
then you
Jared,
gotta
if they
use. You're
clap
gonna
when
have to
you
use.
stand up.
You're gonna have to use both hands, kind of pry it open, and then go under. That's gonna be
So
hard.
I actually grew up being a standing wiper, but no, I haven't done standing wiping in years though. Just for the record.
Is it because you stand and poop?
Yeah. I stand up and poop, then I sit down and wipe.
I ain't
Accurate.
got no big booty, so I can't really do it. It's kind of hard.
I ain't got no booty.
You ain't got
What do
a
you
booty.
mean?
I mean, I kind of
Brandon-
mix it in between. Sometimes I'll stand up, sometimes I won't. Just depends how I'm
You're a
feeling.
mix.
You're
Who does
weird.
both? Who
Huh?
does both?
At least commit.
I
At
mean,
least be loyal.
You can't be
I'd
on the
respect
fence,
you if
Brandon.
you just stood some, like, okay, you committed to it, but no, you do both, so I can't respect you at all.
It's like,
You- Wait,
no,
wait.
this is a standing type of day.
So do you guys do front to back or back to front? When you wipe?
Well, I'm
I think I
sitting-
do both.
I don't know if I do.
I kind of go.
I don't know.
I go here, and then I go here to get the rest, and then I keep on going back and
No,
forth.
I do from the taint all the way up to the butt crack.
Yeah, but if you're standing though, right? If you're sitting down, do you still go that way?
Yeah.
True
Yeah,
question.
I
I
don't-
don't
I
even
do.
wipe, so
Yeah, I do, Blake.
But I do brush
Why would
my
I
teeth.
go like this? Why would I go? Why would I go like
What?
that? That's weird.
you go straight in.
That's what I thought you were
Not
saying.
from that
you
direction. You go that way and go.
Do I have to get up and show proof?
No.
No.
Brandon, yes, Brandon, please show us. I'm
Show
just
us,
kidding. Please don't
Brandon.
get
How
up.
would you go get some toilet paper and show us how you wipe?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Close your bathroom door when you get done too.
That
I'm being
Oh my
serious.
gosh.
Close the door.
Why?
It
I don't
doesn't
like
matter,
doors.
don't get-
I don't like doors. People forget
Jaren,
things
close
like
your door.
What do you feel trapped?
that. Yeah, you don't even have
That's
doors
weird.
at your house.
Yeah, close your doors, Peyton. That's what I thought. We're 20 years old and talking about how we wipe our butts.
On a podcast though, so it's.
I figured there'd be so much to talk about when Brandon got on, but he's just silent, staring at the freaking screen.
Can you take your
That's
sunglasses
how he is
off?
all the time. I reveal.
Take your sunglasses off, Brandon.
Brandon is the Walmart Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, he's great value brand, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
Brandon, have you ever cheated on your wife?
Oh,
Whoa.
look at him. So ugly.
Come on.
And notice how his
Yeah.
camera went to garbage when he took his.
It
It's like,
can't
where's the
focus on
face?
it. Oh my gosh.
What was the question?
I don't think there
There
was
was
a
no
There
question.
wasn't a question. We just told you to take your.
Why are you here? Let's ask that.
Why do you feel like you needed to be on this podcast?
You don't have
Huh.
anything to talk about, Brandon. You're so boring.
Oh, I can definitely get y'all famous though. It's not. I
waiting.
mean, it's not.
Lucas did
you just
better
gotta
than
get
you.
hold up.
Yeah, Lucas is way better at a podcast than you.
You gotta really get your face in there. You know, it's gotta really be like. Hey,
Clear
I got
your
a frog in my
throat,
throat.
please.
But all right, we're back now.
The cough and a frog actually came out.
He just freaking throws up a
Hits the
frog.
monitor and just bounces off.
Well, I can say one
Then
thing compared
Sparky
to what
starts
Lucas
chasing
did.
it.
I think I
Pulls
spoke
his
more
headset out
clearly, and
again.
I'm not afraid to talk to the camera. Plus, I'm not looking down here like picking at my pants or just
My pants.
man, what's going on up there? Yeah, what's going on?
Your
That's what
camera's
I feel
not
like
keeping
Lucas
up with your
was.
mic, and it's so funny.
It's not at all. It looks like a dubbed anime or something. It looks ridiculous.
Sorry,
Hey,
I have
Adam
trash
is good.
wife. Live out in the freaking country. That's what you get.
You
Did
have
you
a
just say you have a
trash
trash wife? That's what
I said when you have trash Wi-Fi.
So you are
Oh,
Walmart
okay.
Dr. Disrespect.
No, I was about to say
You're
the same thing because he cheated on his wife. That's hilarious. Well,
Oh,
not
wife.
the act of cheating. That's not hilarious.
I love
That's
people that
hilarious,
cheat on
dude.
their wife.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
Bro, how bright is that light? Okay. Bro, this looks like it's straight light from the sun.
It's like
Oh
a
my
daggone
God.
light bar.
Why did I
Huh.
all of a sudden turn 90 degrees in my room?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
Jared, you bumped up the heat.
I turned 90
70.
degrees in my chair.
You're so funny, Peyton.
Dude,
You're the funniest person I know.
you don't know
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh.
people then.
Just hit the golden buzzard on AGT to send you to the live shows because that was so freaking funny.
You ruined it, Brendan.
Brandon, do you watch TV still? Besides Cobra Kai? Do you watch anything else?
I mean, I watch baseball.
Okay, we just all you do is baseball, so I'm trying to
I know,
figure out
they're-
what else we could
it's
talk
really
about
hard to
besides
bridge.
baseball.
I'm going
Brendan,
through
what is
more
your
would you rather
opinion on
things right
the
now.
sport of football?
Ooh. Chow.
I mean,
Getting into deep territory here, Peyton.
I don't know.
Oh well, he
He
froze
got
for me.
stuck messing with his hair.
We should have talked about his hair before he froze out.
Oh my goodness.
His dog unplugged his Wi-Fi.
This
What
is
if he did?
pathetic. Brandon's still frozen.
Brandon, come back.
Oh my gosh. What do we do?
Jared, what's your
God.
opinion on football?
I don't watch it.
I don't watch it either.
I like Alabama. As you
Yeah, I
can
mean,
see.
I still consider myself an Alabama fan, but I don't actively watch it.
Jaren,
Dang,
you got
I
your
wasn't
hand on your
prepared.
pee-pee?
Bandwagon.
Jaren, do you have your
I
hand on
wasn't
your pee-pee
prepared
right now?
No, my peepee's down here. Here we go.
Oh, you got a big old toe.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he's gone, so there's our guest.
Yeah, I wasn't
There's Brandon.
prepared for our guest to die.
I wasn't as prepared for a guest to pass out, internet crash. I'm surprised mine didn't, being honest with you.
How long we got, Peyton? We could squeeze out this last 2 minutes. If it is
it's
10
exactly
minutes.
10 minutes. I could just roll over to 50.
What was I gonna ask? Okay, I'm not ready here. Where's the question?
I'm going to zoom in on Brandon's face. so
Here's a
that way
bunch
that's
of
all I
choices.
see.
Here's a bunch of choices. You ready?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do
Which one would you rather have? Have the ability to phase through solid objects. That's a decent one.
Okay, hold on.
it-
For the record,
Um,
that's so weird. I was literally on a would you rather of what superpower would you rather have?
Yeah. Okay.
What you're doing?
That's what it is. Invisibility, immortality, telekinesis, self-replication,
Wait, what is that?
generation. Self-replication means you can like multiply yourself.
Oh, like
clone
Doctor
yourself or
Strange in
something.
that fight scene where he
Hey,
goes,
Yeah,
hey
we-
guys, Brandon's calling me. Let's get him live on air. Brandon, you're still on the podcast, so don't say anything stupid. What happened?
So clearly it's saying that my Wi-Fi disconnected,
Did Sparky unplug
Okay,
your
cool.
Wi-Fi?
and I don't know how to fix it because it's not.
Plug
letting
it
me-
back in.
Well, go reset your router. I hung up on him. Okay, moving on.
Now I'm just
Okay,
in the
I
middle.
think-
I don't like this.
Yeah, this is strange. This is a weirder setup. So read the options again one more time.
Okay, have the ability to phase through solid objects like Danny Phantom,
Oh, yeah.
invisibility, immortality, telekinesis, self-replication, or regeneration and healing abilities. Okay, I wonder where that stops. So say you jump off a cliff or something.
I'm pulling
and
Brandon in.
Oh, he's here.
All right, I'm back. I have no idea what happened.
Turn your
bro.
camera back on.
That's okay. Jen, was teleportation one of those options?
Yeah. No,
Uh,
it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Oh, I was gonna say if I could
No
choose any
teleportation.
superpower- if I could choose one, it'd be teleportation. But I don't know. The phasing through objects is cool and all, but I mean, there's so many things you could do with invisibility.
Brandon, get off your phone.
Hey, does it.
I mean, go to the movies for free and stuff, guys. I don't know what y'all are thinking.
Yeah,
I always
I'm
think
pretty
you
good.
something else.
The boys' locker room. Let's go.
Whoa.
Where else would I go?
Sus. Brandon, why do you look dead inside?
Dude, his internet crashed again. He's
How do you look
frozen.
No, it's okay, Fred. No,
Brandon, can we talk about he's the most boring person in the freaking world?
I mean, we're not really talking about anything interesting.
We
somehow.
Brandon, we're talking
Brandon,
about
you're not-
superpowers.
I
You're like
just
the
joined
most
back. I didn't hear.
uninteresting person in the
I-
world. You play
I just
baseball,
joined.
and that's it. What else do you do?
How do you call people and talk on the phone for hours if that's all you
What
do?
are you
Because they
talking
mute and let
about?
him talk to himself.
That's what I do.
Hey, you
I
boy.
mean, I don't do that, Brandon.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't be me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
Brandon,
crazy.
how many phone calls have you made today?
Just today,
Actually-
how many?
0.
You
actually,
just called
you
me.
called
That's not
me
yours.
I just
today.
called Blake. No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'll go to my recents.
Okay.
Let's go to
I
his
swear
reasons.
you called me today.
I want to know how many minutes
Wait,
Brandon's
never mind.
used.
I called.
He's called more than.
Well, Brady
called
called
3
me at
people.
2:30 this morning.
I
How did
called
you
3
forget
people.
3?
I called my girlfriend. My girlfriend called me. I had to call Blake, and
Side
then
chick.
I had to call Foodland because stupid, dumb. You know how I'm talking about. Left the groceries in the bag. It was like 4 or 5 different things that my mom didn't have and needed.
Oh wow.
You
You know
need
who
to
it
go
was,
back
Jared.
and work there to show him who's boss.
I hate that place, and I'm never stepping another freaking foot
I
back
don't
in
think
there.
Jared
The only
will
reason why I
either.
did the The only reason why I did is because Jaron wanted me to, and I wanted to go see Miss Sonya.
I did not want you to. I said stay in the truck. What are you talking about?
Come in there.
And then I was
Yes,
like,
you
okay,
did.
just stay in
Don't
here real
lie.
quick and I'll go get my check. That's what I said. And then you were like, I'm coming. Then I was like,
I'm
okay,
coming.
I'm coming.
I went there to see Miss Sonya, and that was it. But Alexis was the one that did it to my mom.
Brandon,
Freaking
what?
left
Has
her.
anything happened to you this
Bro,
week? or have you
Alexis
just-
did your mom?
Dude, nothing's happened. I mean, I freaking...
I went to your house and set up your computer because you wouldn't do it. That happened this week.
Well, you helped me on some other stuff, but
I
Yeah.
helped put the whole thing together. It was in a box in the corner. Yeah, be silent because that's what happened.
a box. The
Every
TV
bit
was
of your
out.
computer was in a box.
My big PC was not in a box. It was
Talking about your
in there.
keyboard, mouse, headset, everything was in a box in the corner.
that was in a suitcase. Yeah.
Oh, suitcase. He has a suitcase full of computer stuff and a box full of clothes.
I think you got it backwards, Brandon.
Well, the suitcase is very small, and I didn't want to. I didn't really have
Go get
anywhere to
the
put
suit.
the electronics.
I can see khakis
Hey.
on the ground over there.
Brandon, I have a question for
Not
you.
khakis. That's a.
I found another would you rather.
All right.
Okay, would you rather touch a button that will give you $100,000 every single time you touch it, but it would kill one random person in the world every time you touched it? How many times would you touch it? Jeez, baby.
In case you
So you're
couldn't
making
tell, I was
100 grand
spamming it.
you're making 100 grand every single time you press that button, but you're killing someone random in the world.
So
Would
in
you
the
press it?
random, would I be a random?
I mean, I
I
guess
don't wanna
so, but I
kill
mean, odds
anybody.
are
I don't
astronomically
want to
low.
kill anybody, but
They're
mean-
very low.
But
why
don't
would I
want to kill
wanna kill
anybody,
some-
but 100K.
why would I want to kill
would you-
somebody for money?
What was the
I
other
don't know.
option?
That's what I'm asking you. Or don't touch it. Touch it or don't. That's the
Oh,
option.
okay.
How many times would you press it? That's the option.
At least 1 million. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
say
It
it
might be
again?
the worst.
I'm just
Oh my
kidding.
gosh. So it shows the votes. 7,229 people voted, and there's options saying don't touch it, touch it 1 time, 2 to 4, 5 to 10, 11 to 100, or touch it more than 100. 2,100 of them would not touch it at all.
So every time you touch it, somebody dies? And
Yeah,
You get a year
but-
on your life or something?
No. You get
Those are
100
all people
grand.
that have money already.
Oh, dude, I touch it a bunch. Depending on who it kills, is it somebody random?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
random
have
person
you
in the
been
world
listening at all?
population.
That's what I said. One random person in the world every single time you touch it.
Okay, how many babies are there and how many old people are there?
It doesn't
This is
matter.
concerning.
Would the police be
I'd
able to
press it.
track you from doing this?
It wouldn't be illegal.
Brandon's like in secret in his closet going,
I'm concerned that y'all don't have y'all's answers immediately. Like, I think Jaren's joking, but Brandon, I was so
being
sure.
serious. I spam that thing.
I would not touch it. Y'all are ridiculous.
what if you're the person that it kills?
Yeah, that's what Peyton was saying. Like, there's still a chance it could be you or someone you know and love.
You're sitting next to your mom, be like, "We're about to get ripped." Oh, you're dead.
My bad.
My bad, G, but I got 100 grand. Sorry about it.
You push it 4 times, your whole family dies.
Rib.
This is random. It's a BS.
But by the way, 2,200 people said that they would touch it more than 100 times.
So they want the money.
Which is ridiculous anyways. Anyone that would touch it more than like 10 to 20 times is already insane. That's
And Rich-
that's $2 million if you just
Do
touch
you-
it 20 times.
Do you know who you kill? Is it a
it's random,
mystery?
Jaren. What do you not understand about random?
Dude,
No,
okay, it's
shut up.
random. Do you know who
I-
you kill after
do
it
you figure it
happens?
out?
I think yes. I think it would make you feel more guilty.
You just get a hot bar or a kill feed.
If it's
Yeah.
Megan Fox, I'm gonna kill myself after that.
Jaren's gonna go for the UAV. He's just gonna hit it 3 times and dip.
Super UAV just
Oh, get that 12 kill streak. I'm gonna go for the tactical nuke. Drop a 30 real quick. 25
Brandon,
or
you
30,
still with
depending
us?
on which game
How
you're
you
playing.
doing?
Yeah, I'm still here, I think.
Okay, good.
why do you look so bored?
You're here, but you're not. You know, you're to be the one that talks all the time. How do you never talk when you're in a group? It's so weird.
No, I mean, it's like when we're playing a game.
Why are my
Well, I
eyes
hate
foggy?
the one thing I don't like talking over people. Like it's just because then you can't hear each other.
You
Like,
could
it's
have
just
the
stupid.
floor. Do you know what you talk about?
I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. I mean, besides we
Talk
kind of
about
already
Jerry's
got off
couch.
It's red.
red couch.
It's red.
It's wed.
He's red.
Brandon, spell red.
You want me to spell it the way Beetlejuice spelled it, or you want me to spell it the way I know how to spell
I
it?
freaking love him, dude. I wonder if
Spell
he's
it.
still
Spell it
alive.
both ways.
The
Surely
the way
so.
Beetlejuice does?
Spell
You
it
said
however you
both.
want to spell it.
R-E-D.
You're a
If you want both, it's
Great job.
that was
this is
awesome, Brandon.
this is Beetlejuice. L-S-T-E-R.
LSTER.
Lester.
Yeah.
Molester.